we had a guard posted outside. We did.
You're right. What was that?
What was that?
Ah, found you! You're dead! Dead! Victory or surrender! Finish this!
Now ain't this a surprise?
Time to end this little game.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Well, nobody asked you. If you think you're better than we are, go talk to Codlac Whitemane. See what a warrior of true metal is like.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it.
The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thief's Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. I had another run-in with the Thief's Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't
Don't
just
say
ignore
something
them.
you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
Good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Yes, Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
You're a
Never seen
stranger
Mjolnir
here
this
too,
upset
huh?
about anything. The city really gets to her.
Visitors like us are rare in this part. To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association?
Mjolnir told me
Safe
that it isn't this
travels.
bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Yes?
Mjolnir's brought me nothing but safety and peace of mind. And some lessons with the blade.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons
I
is not
presume
mere
you're bothering
coincidence.
me.
Running a little light in the
This
pockets,
is one
lad?
of the signs that Lady Mara
Your
is
pockets.
displeased with your
They're
constant
a little low on
inebriation.
coin.
Put down your
I can
flagons
tell.
filled with your vile liquids and embrace the teachings
It's all
of the
about sizing up
handmaids
your
of
mark,
Kai.
lad.
What did you want to do?
The way they walk,
I've
what
known
they're wearing.
Percy a long time.
It's a dead giveaway.
Even before he opened that
Kira,
rubbish heap
certainly
he
we
calls
can
a
come to
shop.
some sort of an
Give him
understanding.
Oh, but that's where you're
These
wrong,
people must
lad.
be made aware
Wealth
of the
is my
chaos they've
business.
sown.
Maybe you'd like a
Thumbs
taste.
on him and hit it hard.
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line
Very
of
well,
work,
Talon.
extra hands
Remove
are
myself
well
from this
paid.
den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you
Simple.
out.
I'm
Just
going
keep
to
the
cause a
servants
distraction.
happy.
You're
Let us
gonna
all
steal
sit in
Medesi's
peace.
silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchay's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business
So,
permanently.
Alan, have you
That's all you
reconsidered
need
my
to
offer?
know.
Sorry,
I'll be out in the
I've no
market all
interest in
day,
becoming
from 8
your
in the
valet.
morning until 8
What's
in
the
the
matter?
evening.
I thought you people were
Meet
used
me
to
then,
indentured servants.
if you've still got the stomach for it.
Blackbriar or not. Say that again, and so help me, you're gonna need
I'll
more
be at
than
the
your mother
market
to
come
protect
morning.
you from me.
You better be there too.
What in the name of oblivion do you want? Yeah? What's your problem? I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again.
Sure, sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all. Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind? I may be Dark Elf by birth, but I was raised Argonian. Through reasons I'm still trying to discover, I ended up orphaned, then taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh. I hope one day to find out what happened to me, how I ended up like that. You have questions?
Tidings. Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures. A few months ago, it was Troll Fat Salve, and now he's got something new. Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild.
Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Safe travel.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all. No shoving. Plenty of room.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well. That was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is... Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited. Gems, potions...
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice.
Looking to stay alive? Why
Smart
take a
man.
chance?
Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Hold on, Legagan.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shout.
I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around here. Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck, but never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, there's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge. All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Beautiful marbles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a... Huh?
Huh?
Oh, over here! You're bleeding. Finish this!
That's it. That's all.
You're no match for me.
up, Brynjolf?
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
This one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer...
Well, color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
Vekel and me, we have a thing going. So I recommend you keep your hands on the merchandise.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
The fairest prices and the highest quality.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry? If anything pleases the eye, don't hesitate to make me an offer.
Vegetables.
Huh? Here for a room or something to drink? You want something or not? I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin. Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Good, and take this little message back to your bosses. I'm not paying any of you a single septim, ever! Now get out of my inn. I said get out! I'm not paying a single coin. I said get out! I'm not paying a single coin.
What do you want? With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
I'm not paying you or Brynjolf a single coin. No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? You're gouging me for what little coin I make, and you can't even protect yourselves? Ridiculous. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Stop! That's priceless!
Oh my word.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin.
Stop! That's priceless!
Oh my word.
Please, I don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn!
This isn't happening.
No! You're going
All
to
the
break
crime
it.
and corrupt. Oh my word.
No! That urn was priceless. All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
What are you doing that for?
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
So, I'd appreciate it. Work? Ever since my... So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things. Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
So, you're... Yolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the Guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. Do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Goldenglow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Goldenglow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out.
I suggest you listen to what Mercer has to say, if you want in.
Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Goldenglow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Hey, I'm not done talking to you yet. Goldenglow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our... Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive. But if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The Guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Got a minute? Wanted to say
something to you. Pull up a chair, my friend. This is quite a tale. When I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested in the guild or being a thief. I didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest living either. With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. I made a great deal of gold doing it, too. It's where a client pays you to get arrested. You get thrown into a prison for the express purpose of breaking out. Usually it's to free someone the client cares about, and sometimes to kill someone on their behalf. Either way, the trick was in the escape. That's where my strengths came in handy. Well, as a jailbreaker, you work alone. No guild to back you up. I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if things didn't go as planned, I was on my own. The last jailbreak I attempted failed. I was imprisoned in High Rock for 3 years before they let me go. After that, I promised myself I'd never do it again. I don't know. I think I realized that out in the world, my skills would bring me more wealth as a thief rather than an assassin. Killing someone in a jail is much easier than what the Dark Brotherhood deals with. I guess I wanted to play it safe. I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that. Some other time, perhaps. I think you're all right. In fact, I'm kind of impressed how well you're doing it. Just keep it between us, okay? I'm sure we'll speak again.
Better be important. I'm quite busy.
Hey, let's talk a second. You're making waves around here. I like that. I wouldn't bother smacking at those hives with a weapon. Set them on fire, and they'll go up like kindling.
Hey, you're pretty tough. I respect that. I joined up with them, maybe... Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob caravans. But it was always about the killing for them. All with... pleasure. Need something?
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get... I'm the fence down here. I can also provide a few supplies you... Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and... Look, I've been in this business a... At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care... Good. Then there isn't much more to... Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start... And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal. I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Every now and again, we like to remind the shopkeepers that we're in charge. If that means breaking into their strong boxes and stealing something valuable from them, then so be it. Feel like doing a bit of shopping? The guild way? Fine. Here's everything you need to know.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Would like much to meet.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
I've seen enough.
Somebody get that idiot some armor.
Not sure you should be walking around naked.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorlin Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfin. Stormcloak. This finds Greymane would never make steel for the lead.
Have it.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men. We've got small blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Most of our the finest weapons and armor. Take a look. All right, then.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that on me. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. I help my father in more ways than people realize. You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor, and leave it at that. Good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Yes?
We've got small... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Good doing business with you.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those
lady, all crafted by the great Orland Greymane himself. Come see my collection of Greymane's finest trinkets. You'll not find their like in all Tamriel.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for the age of
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
We'll drive out the storm.
Watch what you're doing.
And restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our... down. With oath. The killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives.
I ain't done nothing.
Dragons I can handle.
You can't stand
This
the
talk
sight
of
of
dragons,
a strong Nord woman?
World gone mad, I say.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anytime.
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
All eyes are on you.
Steal anything worth...
Don't
You did the job and you did it clean. That's all we ever ask. Enjoy the gold. Okay, what'll it be? Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary? Here you go. Hope you don't muck it up.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege,
Don't disappoint us.
Don't look like much to me.
Steal anything worth talking about?
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Yes? What do you mean?
What is it?
Talos bless you, my child. He's the protector of man, the dragon of the north, the patron of all Nords. And despite the Imperials and their treaty, he will always be one of the 9 divines. A devout Nord would rather fall in battle and have his blood spill upon the earth than allow the Empire to strike his name from the divinity. Blessings of Talos upon you.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
talk to me? Okay.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess.
Well,
He just
you
plucked
done
you
or...
off the street,
and with no strings
dropped you into the
attached.
thick of things
Not
without
bad.
telling you which way is
Here,
up.
got some coin for you.
All right.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. Walking away without taking a job, it's like passing a bloated coin purse on a table.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
What was that?
Is someone there?
Hello? Who's there?
Get away! Worthless mercenaries. I didn't think Maven or Mercer would allow me to get away with this, but I had little choice. I can't. If I do, I may as well cut my own throat. I don't believe you. That's not your way. No! I'm not about to let you ruin everything I've worked so hard for. What was that? No more! I yield! I yield! Ah!
What was that? What was that?
someone there?
I guess I was just hearing things. Huh? Hello? Now you're mine. I'll make you pay. Damn! Where'd you go? I'll see you in pieces. Can't hide from me.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me. In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.